Imagine this. You're awake at 3 a.m., heart racing, overwhelmed by the mountain of debt stacking up in your life. The bills are piling up, the interest is soaring, and you can't breathe. Every decision feels like a step toward financial ruin. You know you have to take action, but where do you start? Don't worry. I'm about to give you a powerful strategy that can make all of this go away, if you're willing to take the leap. It's time to pay off your debt fast. Debt. We've all been there. And if you're like most young adults, especially in your 20s, there's a good chance it's staring you right in the face. But what if I told you that there is a proven method to crush this financial burden? The kind of method that can turn your debt into a thing of the past, and fast. Enter the debt snowball method. But here's the catch. You need to make a commitment. This strategy isn't for the faint of heart, it's for those who are serious about breaking free from the chains of debt. 1. What is the debt snowball strategy? So what is the debt snowball? It's simple. Get rid of your smallest debts first. You pay off the smallest balance first, regardless of interest rates. But here's the genius behind it. That quick win when you pay off a debt gives you momentum. You feel empowered, and the next debt is easier to tackle. 2. Why starting small makes a big difference. Look, I know the idea of tackling your huge student loans or credit card debt seems daunting. It feels like a mountain you could never summit. But the debt snowball method takes a different approach. Start small. You might be tempted to go after the highest interest rate debt first. Trust me, that's the conventional wisdom. But the truth is, paying off smaller debts creates a snowball effect that keeps you motivated and energized. It builds confidence. And that's something money can't buy. 3. The emotional power of quick wins. Let's get real for a second. Who doesn't love winning? When you pay off a small debt, it's like a mini celebration. You get to check something off your list, and that's a huge psychological boost. I mean, who doesn't want to feel like a financial superhero? Here's the hard truth. Debt won't pay itself off. And you won't get out of it by just ignoring it. You need a plan, a strategy that works. So let's break down exactly how to start your debt snowball. 4. Step-by-step guide. How to build your debt snowball. Step 1. List out all your debts. Don't just guess, get the numbers right in front of you. This includes everything: credit cards, personal loans, student loans, medical bills, everything. Write it down. Don't let the reality of your debt scare you. This is the first step toward freedom. Step 2. Organize your debts from the smallest balance to the largest. Don't worry about interest rates right now. We'll get to that in a minute. The point here is to give yourself small victories. 5. The power of consistency and sacrifice. Now that you've got your list, you need to get serious about making sacrifices. This doesn't mean you have to live like a hermit, but you need to take a hard look at your spending. Are you buying that extra coffee every day? Are you splurging on Netflix subscriptions you don't even use? Every dollar counts, and consistency is key. If you want to win this game, you need to play smart, and play every day. 6. Why this method is different from the avalanche method. Now, I know what you're thinking. Wait, isn't there another method, the avalanche method, where you pay off high-interest debts first? Yes, there is. But here's the truth. That method can feel like an uphill battle. You might be putting months or years into paying off that high-interest loan and feel like you're getting nowhere. Meanwhile, you could have knocked out a couple of smaller debts and built up that momentum with the debt snowball method. It's the power of psychology, not just numbers. Imagine this. A year from now, you're debt-free. You've paid off every credit card, every loan, and you're watching your financial future unfold before you. No more anxiety when the phone rings. No more sleepless nights. That's the power of the debt snowball. It's not just about paying off your debts. It's about reclaiming your life. 7. Reinvesting your freedom. What comes next? Once you've paid off your debts, it's time to take your financial game to the next level. Start saving for investments. Start building your wealth. But don't let that feeling of relief slip away. You've worked hard to get here, so let's keep the momentum going. Let's grow your wealth and prepare for the future. 8. The next step, financial independence. Now, here's the million-dollar question. What are you going to do with all that extra money you were using to pay off debt? The real magic starts when you reinvest in yourself. Start planning for your future, building your retirement accounts, and thinking about long-term wealth strategies. Financial independence isn't just a dream, it's your new reality. And you can make it happen. Now that you know how to use the debt snowball strategy to crush your debt and unlock financial freedom, it's time to take action. But the journey doesn't end here. To keep building your financial future, check out my next video, The Truth About Student Loans. What you need to know before you borrow. You don't want to miss it. And hey, before you go, don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment below with the next topic you want to hear about. If you want to take control of your finances and build a wealthier future, now is the time to take action. Let's do this together.